YouTube. So this is B-Bomb and old Rubicon here. We have a little planned adventure, barely planned. I looked up a trail and we're going to go find it. It's called Old Car Trail or something like that. Ruby's just excited. She's gotten a long Jeep ride. Me, I'm just trying to get out and do something today. I didn't play it real well. I ended up on the wrong side of Sipsey, so I've got to meander back around to get to it. So, you ready, Ruby? Okay. All right, let's go. Alright, so this is not where we're going to hike, but there are tons of hikers out, or I'm sorry, not hikers. There's tons of hunters out, and I expect there's probably tons of hikers down at the trail, so let's go ahead and let Ruby empty her bowels without everybody around. That'd be nice? Yeah, kind of. Alright. This is cool. I think this goes up on the ridge where you can see for miles and miles. And I think we've gotten just a little ways away from all the hunters. So I'm wearing lots of orange. I always really like coming and hiking in Bankhead just because it's, well, I mean, it's actual nature. It's not a overly beat down trail. I mean, they are still nature. Can you see through the trees? I don't know if you can or not. We are way up. Maybe this will be a good bluff that you can look off of. Now, as usual, Ruby seems to think she knows where she needs to go. That's the only problem with her as far as being an adventure dog. She is a tow truck. She will drag you where she thinks you need to go. Come on, Ruby. Alright, so this trail is obviously used to be a Jeep trail. And I think this is about as good a view as we're going to get to. You definitely see over there, you can see some farms and you can see a lot of the North Alabama countryside. All right. And, we got Ruby out, gave her a little bit of a walk. She'll quit whining now. We can go ahead and finish our drive over to where we actually came to hike. Right, Ruby? Come on. So, sometimes I get asked, hey, how do you keep your mind right while you're going out and doing all these trips and you're alone and nobody to talk to? And the answer is Audible. I love me some good audiobooks. The latest series I've been into has been the Thursday Murder Club, and I really like it. Yeah, but you know, I don't think I would have ever tried it had I just been going to the bookstore. It was something I tried because, I don't know, you can try anything if you have enough books to try. So I tried the Thursday Murder Club. Turns out I like that kind of stuff. Pretty good. Anyways, go check it out. I'll put a link down in my thing. Apparently Amazon really wants me to push Audible, which is not a bad thing because I really actually do like Audible. So, yep. Anyways, that was a fun little trip. Now, back to getting to the actual hike. If I don't get run over by this truck coming up. Most of the roads out here in Bankhead are not too difficult, but they are a little skinny. So when you get two cars, you end up driving in the ditch a little bit, or pulling over. Somebody does. And so I'm really happy that I've got these 37s on here now. It's really, I have no stress about getting just a little bit off the road to let somebody in. The problem though is when you put a lift on the Jeep and you put big tires on the Jeep, you start thinking, hey, I want to go run over something that I shouldn't be able to run over because I've got the big tires and I've got the big lift on the Jeep. That's not why I bought the lift. It's not why I bought the big tires. Not entirely. I mean, I like to actually do it, but the intent wasn't to put myself in more trouble. It was to make sure that the trouble I get into, I can always get out of. And I just like the look of it. But I still haven't done a video on the lifting the wheels and tires, and I don't know if I will. But pretty happy with them. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you see all that. Probably about 15 turkeys. Oh, pretty birds too, man. Like it. I don't even hunt. I just like to see them. This is the kind of road I have to decide, is this the kind of trip I'm on today? I want to go. It's gonna be tight. It's actually a map trail though, so it's legit. Kind of want to do it, but I also kind of want to get to this hike. No, I don't want to get stuck out here with Ruby, but I don't think it's just tight. Yeah. I don't want to have to get out to get my camera. If I had the drone, I can get good video and do it. Oh, that probably won't make the video. Oh well, before I forget where I'm going and how to get there, let's get there. Should mark that one. We'll come back to that one, maybe. Maybe not today, but we will probably come back to that one. Yeah, it wouldn't look promising. Looked like it maybe had a hike. I'm just imagining that one went out to put a campsite up on the problem is we're also right here on the edge of private land. I hate to get up there and have to come off the private land. Oh well. I may have to come back and hike this one. Don't really want to add anything else into the trip right at the moment, but look how green the grass is out there. That'd be a cool walk, at least in the winter. In the summer, that grass is going to be about shoulder high, and it's going to be full of ticks, and I'm going to hate it. So let's try coming back in a few weeks. It's cold and no ticks. Ooh, I should mark it. All right, got marked in. See, I did it right there. But yeah. So I don't come out to Bankhead looking for the most crazy trails or anything like that. I am always trying to find a new dispersed campsite, because I just can't seem to find very many. I think I have 3 on the map total. And I've been out here a few times. But I just like to explore. I just like to adventure. I like to see new stuff. Go out and walk. Put new little colored lines on my map. So, this is what I always think is cool. All these little gullies like that. That's just, I don't know, maybe you can't see it. That's what you typically see in these southern national forests. You're just trying to drive along, and these big gulches that really you don't see much in, but it's just the folds of the land. I think it's cool. Ruby here is taking a nap. These cars are not hunters, at least most likely not. These are trailheads for hikers. Most likely, those are folks hitting the Zeal Creek Trail. I think I pronounced that right. There's a lot of really good hiking out here in Bankhead and Sipsey Wilderness. It's really why I come out here, but it's also usually pretty secluded, but not in hunting season. Okay, I rolled down my window. So this is the same gulch that we were looking down earlier from a different angle. If you can see, there's a cave over yonder. And there's always caves out here in Bankhead. You can always find something like that. Which is why I'm trying to get my kid to come out here and explore with me, because he just doesn't understand. There are tons of caves and waterfalls and stuff, which even he likes to do. Yeah, he's busy being a teenager, so maybe I'll get him out here in a few years. Alright, so check this out. Well, we didn't even have to leave the car. Okay, it's time for me virtue signal, because I actually paid. Ruby, you didn't pay. I think you didn't pay. Oh well. So we are here. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get over to this hiking trail we actually showed up here to do, and do it. Right, Ruby? Right, Ruby? She's not talking now. She was just yapping away a little bit ago. She was like, rah, 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 rah. Whatever. Let's get this. Okay, so if this is actually part of it, I don't like it. So we're having to cross this busy bridge, or relatively busy bridge, because this one right here, that bridge right there, is not usable anymore. I think we're in going the right way. Still, I don't like crossing this bridge. People go fast on it. And I don't know how I get back down to the trail at the end of the bridge. All right. Whoa. Hopefully I don't get us falling, but this is a little bit steep. Well, I did get us falling, but that's why you kind of drop down into your butt. You can slide. It's gonna be hard getting. A rigid pole would be better than this. All right. Whew. Well, we made it down. And I'll say, just getting to the other side of that bridge is pretty cool. Hey, look at that. All right. So let's go find an old car. Are you ready to do that, Ruby? Okay. That's the other end of the bridge that we didn't come down. And Ruby is already trying to make her presence known. Gonna wear me out since I need both hands. Let's see if we can follow this trail, because I want to find an old car and check it off my list. If you don't learn to quit pulling everywhere we go, you're not going to get to be the adventure dog. I've got 4 other dogs that want the job. Alright, come on. So this has already started off as the kind of trail I really like. It's I can check that out. We got some water to walk beside. It's a nice thick southeastern forest. Got rock features everywhere. It's not completely flat. You get to climb over some things like all of this. How are we going to go around this? Go over it? Is that how you gotta go? You wanna go under? How you wanna get through? Hey, all right, come here. Or here and go over. Yeah, there we are. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. All right, so getting up, I was not making Ruby climb back through all this again. But just climbing over. Yeah, that's why I wear this big old hat. I just hit my head on that Nothing. His hat. Ruby wants to go down, play in the water. I want to go back up. Because I want to keep going. Oh, this is pretty. It's pretty going back the other way too. Can't let Ruby pull too tight. There's too much, too easy opportunity to slide here. It's not as bad as coming down the bank to the parking lot though. Quit pulling. You can pull it down. That looks like the mouth of a big old cave. Again, things the kid would like. Come on, Ruby Pig. Okay, I go this way. Yeah, that way. Really, this is an outdoor kind of adventure. He climbs things like this like nothing. We can go up. Can we go around? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if we can get up. I gotta get me a free hand because there. Come on. I got you. Yay. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't have got you. Where do we go from here? Come on. I'll have to carry you a little bit. Can you get up here? All right, we'll go down the other way. I don't want you going through all this stuff if you can't. Can't find the peak. Find a way. Oh, brought the wrong dog. I brought the peaceful, sweet dog who's afraid to jump on the bed because it's too tall. Right. Or jump off. She makes me pick her up off the bed too. Right, Ruby. If you don't want to go across, it's okay. It's just water. I can see where the trail is right over there. We could get across. We can get over to it and we can get up that trail. We can still do this. Just gotta get across. I don't know if this is the best place. It's the best place I've seen so far. So what do you think? You sure you don't want to try? Hey, you sure you don't want to try? Oh. My dog is arguing with me. She won't come down, get down into the water. And you know what? I don't really want to make her. I don't see another way around. Let's see. Sure you're not? Why don't we come this way? And we don't have to make a big splash then. Nobody gets, and we don't get hurt. I don't want you to jump off into the rocks. I can get you to jump. You jump all the way over to that far bank, you'd be okay, but you won't do it. You don't believe in your jumping. Or do you? Come on, this way. Well, it's gonna get wet. All right, you're wanting to go around. Okay, let's see if we gotta get back up that. Okay. All right. So instead, we're gonna have some climbing. You wanna try going down through there? I don't want to go over there because then I gotta go through that. Is this walkable? Can we walk down? I don't know. Doesn't look like there's a good, easy way to climb back up. Except for way down there. Actually, you're real wet. I don't want to go past that tree. Sorry, I think we can't do this hike. I can do it by myself, but I don't know if I can do it with really any of my dogs. Unless I can get across right here. I could get across right here with Thor, I think. Or Shelby. Either one of them would struggle with this too much. I don't think she'd struggle, except for she's a little bit on the careful side. How do we get across? I don't know. Let's walk down, see if there's anything better. And if not, I guess maybe we'll have to call no joy. That kind of sucks. So believe it or not, we are on a trail. If I can keep finding the blue blazes. I've lost them again, but I think I see. And it seems to go over where that tree is just destroyed the other trail. So maybe this will work out. Maybe. If not, we're gonna have to head back to the car, which I think Ruby wants to do anyways. Yep. All right. Question is, this looks like it's go down somewhere, but it's up to get somewhere I can't get back from. All right. Recruit. I think that right down there is the tree that was in the way. And I think we got a different issue in that I'm now getting so far up. I'm just looking way down on everything. I think I see a route. Let's see. What do you think, Rudy? You want to go back up? Okay. Well, the right thing to do is play it safe. Ruby's not really one to be crazy adventuring. Although this used to be a road, I think. Oh well. We didn't get real deep. Luckily we did some other adventuring before we got here. And now I gotta be careful and keep Ruby from pulling me down the mountain and going home. She knows where we're going and knows how to get there. Gotta get up on the road there too anyways. Looks like that's probably as easy as where we came down. Ah, yeah, I found another one of the blue blazes. So I guess I should come this way. Come on, Ruby. We're not getting. No, this way. Ah. All right, so it looks like I'm in a culvert. Oh, it died.